So we just finished our first volleyball tournament for Meridian Varsity. It was a 2-day tournament on Thursday, and then yesterday, Saturday, and Thorndale, Rockdale. So all the schools we were playing were UIL schools, mostly 2A and 3A. And so that's kind of what I want to talk about. I think our team did really, really well. We only won one overall game and then another game against Thorndale and then Holland. But for a team, that we don't have 2 weeks of 2-day practices before school starts and the practices every day, I think it went really, really well. Our team needs to work a lot more on communication, though. On and off the court, we had a lot of kind of some negative attitudes, and it was not super beneficial for team morale. And so I think I want to try to have, I'm the team captain, so I communicate these things to the team. I think I want to try to have a team meeting just to talk about that, because it wasn't, necessarily just people saying like, oh, you need to pass the ball better. People were getting down on themselves, and while you need to be accountable for your mistakes, it's very, very important. I believe that you need to move on. There were a couple plays where I know I did not get my head up and focus on the next play as well as I should have, and I let myself dwell on the mistake that I just made, and that might have cost our team another point that we could have won the game within. So I think we need to work on that. But overall for this season, I think it's looking very, very well. We've only had 2.5 weeks of practices, and league play won't start for another week. We have our next tournament this coming up weekend, and I think we'll do well then. But overall, I'm very, very excited for this season. The Meridian volleyball program has helped me so much. It's helped me make a lot more friends than I probably would have. Like, I communicate with people outside of my grade level that I would never have talked to before, and it's also just given me another outlet. I use sports a lot to relieve stress and anxiety, and so having that implemented into my school schedule is really, really helpful. It's always really nice to wake up, even if it's really early, to wake up and have that stress reliever right before the day. It energizes me for the day and wakes me up, and so it's super, super beneficial to me. I'm so happy that I have it, and I'm beyond excited for the year to come, and I think it's going to be a great season.